What's going on, guys? I got to bring you this story about a white man in Wichita, Kansas, who had the audacity. And I swear to God, if I was there, man, I would really put my hands on this guy, even if it meant going to jail. He had the audacity to kill a 1-year-old black toddler. And police say he is a white supremacist. So I'm going to read into this from Diversity Inc. Kansas man kicks black toddler, shouts out racial slurs. When Riff Trace tried to leave after attacking the child, another customer tackled him. By Cheryl Estrada. At the Dillian supermarket in Wichita, Kansas, Riff Trace, 31-year-old, kicked 1-year-old black boy in a racially motivated attack. We were barely in the store and Trace kicked him in his back. LaShante Whitaker, mother of the toddler, told KWCH on Wednesday, "All I heard was a loud thud and my daughter screaming." The incident happened on Sunday morning. The Wichita Police Department, describing Trace's action as a racially motivated bias crime, said he kicked the child while yelling obscenities and racial slurs. When Trace tried to leave the store, another customer tackled him. A police arrived. Customers were holding him on the ground. He was arrested for battery that was biased and racially motivated and resisting arrest. Whitaker said her son was not seriously injured, but Trace could have gravely hurt him. What grown person? Even if you do have that much hate for someone, why would you attack a baby? Now, as Phil from the Advice Show said, they don't see our children as baby. They see them as grown adults. They see them as, future criminals, future thugs, as they like to say, future savages. That's what they see our children as. Well, I don't have any children, for those of you that do. Wichita is the largest city in Kansas. According to Census Gov, the population is 75.3% white, 11% black, 16.7, basically 17% Latino, 5% Asian, and less than 1% American Indian. The median household income is $48,000. Well, those areas, they make less, so they have to pay less. This year, Wichita was one of 6 cities participating in National Cities Racial Equity and Racial Healing Technical Assistance Initiative. NLC said the initiative assists city leaders in identifying the impacts of institutional racism in their communities, policies, and practices, and how to take action to address it. In April, a Wichita collegiate high school student, Gahad Kaki, who is Muslim, had a racial experience on the tennis court. Okay, so apparently this guy didn't get the memo, and even if he did, he probably still hold his racism out. Look at this Nearherthal bastard, and he had the audacity to kick a 1-year-old child. Again, even if it meant me going to jail or paying a high fine, I would have to whoop his ass after I tackled him if I was the guy. And maybe I would just pay a fine because I was said it was in self-defense. That I would say I'm a family friend, just so they could give me just so I could get a pass as to why I did it. But this is why I always say we gotta protect each other, protect ourselves and our loved one. When I say each other, I'm not just talking about family members and friends. I'm talking about other black people you see around you, because they will do it for each other. So we have to do it for each other too. And I'm glad that I hope the little girl is okay, and I hope this guy get thrown under the jail cell and all that stuff. But you know how the system works. He probably most likely gonna get off. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video. As always, protect yourself, protect each other, protect your loved ones. Exercise your Second Amendment rights. Stay out of unknown areas. Be careful of those in our community and outside our community. Like this bastard right here. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.